up, guys? As you can see, I've got the glory hole in the background. That's right, that means we're up at Lake Berryessa. There's a little bit of a calm in the storm. Yesterday was absolutely insane. Gusts up to 50 miles an hour, like 2 inches of rain dumped in our area. My backyard fence blew down. I had to repair that in the middle of the night. But today there's a little bit of a break, so we came out here and we're gonna go fishing. I figured I'd shoot the intro in a little bit more of a picturesque scene. Look at that glorious Lake Berryessa in the background. I am stoked to get out there. We're gonna be throwing jigs and Ned and drop shot and A-rigs, and hopefully we're able to catch some quality fish today. The last time I was up at Lake Berryessa was about a year ago. We fished the BBT and had a really good practice day, couple days of practice, really good practice. We won practice, and then tournament day we just absolutely hit the floor. We didn't catch hardly anything. It was tough to even get a bite, but I've got a couple spots figured out over here that I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna run up to the bridges. It's actually last year during practice I caught my PB smallie here. It was just over 5 pounds, so I am super stoked. But first I wanted to let you guys know that yes, I do have a full-time job. Yes, I do work, but we got some bad news over the weekend and found out that my dad's mom, my grandma, had passed away. And so luckily work gave me some time off for bereavement, and the only way that I knew how to honor her life was by coming out fishing. She taught my dad how to fish, my dad taught me how to fish, so I took a couple days off work and I'm just gonna go out here and spend it on the water. And looking over this, I mean, she couldn't have given me a better day to go fishing. So huge shout out to you, Grandma. I love you. You are the best. Thanks for teaching my dad how to fish, because I wouldn't be doing this without you, Grandma. So I love you. And with that, let's go fishing. Wow, it is gorgeous out here. This is truly the calm in the eye of the storm. I mean, there's not a breath of wind out here, and it was howling up to 50 last night. So we got the old Merc running. We're gonna make a run way up the river, and hopefully we get on some fish. Water temp is pretty good. What's it looking at? Let's see. Water temp is at 53 degrees right now, and I'm marking fish all over the place just here in Markley Cove, so hopefully it's gonna be a good day. Yeah! There we go. As you can see, that fish, oh, he's got some fight on him. That fish was right there. There's my bait dropping down. There's him eating it. It's a good fish. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that freaking stud of a largemouth. First fish of the day. Oh man, just choked the Ned. Oh, this is gonna be a good day. If they ate on the first drop like that, dude, literally first cast. Oh my gosh. That is so freaking sick. Just a fat, healthy largemouth. That's probably 4-pounder. Yes. There's definitely a fish right below me. Let's drop down really quick and see what happens. There we go, on the jig. Not a big one, not a big fish, but still, it's a bite on the jig. Look at that. First jig fish of the day, another largie. Caught that one dragging in probably 30, 35 feet of water. We're not gonna keep this one, he ain't big enough, but nice little 2-pounder. There's a fish right below us. Broke the jig off. That's okay. See if he'll eat this. See, there's a fish right there. I'm dropping straight down. You can see my bait going down. Sitting in 53 feet of water. See if we can't get it to go. Looks like it's taking a look at it. Not quite on the bottom yet. I think we're on the bottom, yeah? Nope. I think I just got hammered. Okay, I'm on the bottom. It's all kinds of fish looking at it. He's just sitting down there. Oh, I think he's got it. Yep. Yep. 49 feet of water. Look at all that activity down there. You can see him look at my bait, eat it, and that's where he's coming up. He ain't fighting very well. Must be a little rat. Oh no, good smallie. Good smallie. Yeah. Woohoo! Look at that. That is a smallie right there, my friend. Good 3-pound freaking smallie. Look at that. This is freaking rad. Oh, I am so glad that I came up here and didn't fish the delta, because look at that. It's a little skinny, but it's a good size smallie, very long. Video game fishing yet again. Saw it right there. That's the fish. That's my bait dropping down, and it ate it. Doesn't get any better than that. There's another one on the jig. There we go. Another largie. Look at that. This is a shout out to Bass Union. He sent me a package of these jigs. And this is the third fish right here on the Bass Union jig out here in Berryessa. Nice little 2-pound largie. Oh man, this is fun. 1 point, 5 fish so far, 3 largies and a smallmouth. This is gonna be a good day. All right, first spot of the day was pretty good to me. Got a 4-pound largie and a nice 3-pound smallie. A couple other small largies. The big ones came on the Ned rig, just dropping down on what I graphed as fish over a point, and the other ones were just dragging a small jig, Bass Union jig. Huge shout out to him for sending me a couple of those. I actually caught some jig fish. So finished with the first spot, just jumped over here to the next secondary point and see if I can't catch them there too. It's a good day so far. Let's hope it gets better. There's a bite. Got him. Not a very big one. Largie. Decent fish though. Largie on the drop shot. There, that fills my limit right there. And another 2.5 pound fish. We still haven't found, well, we found that 4-pounder first thing this morning, so we're not going to complain about that, and caught a 3-pound smallie. So it's just been a slow start. I came back out from the river, couldn't get bit. There was just bait everywhere. So I'm thinking that I need to start heading to the main lake and start fishing main lake points, because as soon as I came up here, I started getting bit. So putting the pieces of the puzzle together, slowly but surely. There we go. 47 feet of water. Ooh, he's a fighter. Ooh. That's a good fish. Good brown. Yeah. Look at that. Another fat smallie on the Ned rig. 47 feet of water. 47 feet of water, man. Good 2.5, 3-pound smallie, maybe 3. It's close. Put that one in the box because it looks good. What's up? Hello?
Doing bearded Bassin.
What's up? Oh, hold on. Hold on, getting a jig bite. Oh, missed it. Yeah, I'm still up here.
How's the bite?
It was good first thing in the morning, but it's been hard to get. Oh, I just broke my freaking jig off setting the hook. Oh, there it is, right there. There's my fish jumping in the water.
Dumb bitch.
How'd the freaking jig break off? It must have been a bad knot. There we go. Got it that time. That seems like a decent fish on the jig. Oh yeah. There we go. Good fish. Good largie. There we go. That is a good fish right there. That thing thumped the jig. Another 4-pounder. Look at that thing choked all the way down. There we go. That is what I like to see. Oh yes, this is what we're looking for. We're looking this size of fish. This puts me at about probably 15 pounds for my biggest 5. So a good day, really good day. Day's almost over. I probably got like an hour left to fish, and I'm just gonna keep hopping on these points and seeing if I can find another one. Well, how about that right there? Even got a smallie to go with it. Oh, look at that largie, good 4.5 pound largie. Oh, just a solid day. Completed the trifecta, got the spot over here in the right hand and the smallie in the right hand, and got the 2 largemouths in the left. But oh man, what a day. I mean, just look at that. Oh, you know, it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and get these fish back in the water, and I'm gonna see you guys back at the ramp. All right, we are back at the launch ramp, and what a day it was. Ended up catching the trifecta. That was awesome, but had about 16 pounds for today up here at Berryessa. It looked like the little bit of a calm in the storm did the bite justice up here. Biggest fish went 4.25, the other largie went 4.10, and didn't actually get a weight on the smallie, but had about 16 pounds for the best 5 today. Oh man, it was just a blast of a time. I actually only caught fish on 2 different bait. First bait was a jig, just an all brown, actually it's a Bass Union hand tied, 1/2 ounce jig, and just slowly dragging it across those points. You know, I wasted a lot of time up in the river, caught some good largies there first thing in the morning on the Ned rig, but then when it started getting real chocolate milk back there, I was chasing those bait balls and the bite just died off. Ran back mid-lake, started fishing mid-lake, and just started point hopping. Finally ended up in the narrows where I caught my better fish. Actually broke another one off on the jig, about 4 pounds, came back up to the surface while I was on the phone with one of my buddies, and it spit the jig. But man, it was a blast of a bite. If you guys are gonna come up here, I would say try to find that clear water and drag just an all brown jig just over those points and keep point hopping until you catch them. The fish are there. I did mark some fish and drop down on some fish, caught some deep fish, caught some sallow fish, but just good fishing all the way around. So thanks for watching, guys. Couldn't do it without you. Berryessa was a blast. The trifecta is done. And remember, any cast could be a giant. Peace.